Okay. Brand new Slay the Spire 2. Oh. Okay. Start out with the Ironclad again. The Ironclad. Last soldier of the Ironclad crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. Okay, so you start out with the same relic. Pretty much the same things as the first game. That's pretty exciting. Let's jump into it. I'm excited. Yes, it is. Do you want a brief tutorial? Yeah, why not? There might be something that's different. Ooh. The map. Colorful. Select a room to travel to. To move up in the spire, pick a room to enter. Yeah, got it. Jump in. First fight. Look at this. Beat enemies. We know that. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming damage. I guess this is good for any new players who are checking this out. Let me just read this out loud. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out and your turn, at the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to block. Okay. That'll start. We're fighting a Nibbit. Gonna hit us for 12. At the end of the act, you will fight Bantam. Oh, okay. Is that showing you what the boss is? Yeah, that looks like it matches up. So that's the name of the boss that we're gonna face. Interesting. We got our 3 potion slots. Got some gold. Got our health. Our relic. Shows us our character. Okay. Pretty cool. And I enabled some things in the settings for the time. But yeah, let's just completely block this. Okay, so intends to attack, and he's also gonna block. So that's interesting. Let's bash and defend. Okay, there are no more cards to draw. Your discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile. Got it. Okay, he intends to use a buff. Let's hit him. Got the strength higher. 14. Don't think we can take him out. This only does 18. We're gonna take damage here. Probably best to... Might draw 2 strikes next turn. Yeah. Or we could... yeah. So let's just do this. And we're good. Get 18 gold, add a card. Let's see these. Setup strike. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Okay. That's really cool if you could have some way of making sure you keep the strength. An artifact charge. Apply to vulnerable. For 1. Or blood wall. You lose 2 HP but you gain 16 block. I really like blood wall, I think. Yeah, let's get blood wall. And I think I'm going to add something long press. I'm gonna remove that. Just used to not having it on. Let me see. This is a very... It has multiple paths over here. This one you kind of get locked into the path, where here you're able to maneuver around more. I think we'll go this way. And then we'll decide what to do up there. Oh wow, what is this? Gives us 1 status card. Okay, that's very cool. I like that. you know, okay. Very clear what's gonna happen. I want to take out this leaf slime. I don't mind taking 4 damage to get rid of him and not get the status card. Can we take him out? I think so. Okay. Oof. Try to get rid of the small guy. Straight up do damage. And this does what? 14? Should be done. Okay, power cards apply a buff to you when used. Buffs remain for the duration of a single combat. Okay, and they're really highlighting this in flame card. I do think I will take it. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good, actually. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Oh, okay, so anger's back. Breakthrough is really good, actually. You know, in fights you're dealing with multiple enemies, you need something like this. But I think I will take Inflame. Trinker Beetle. Debuff me. Shrink. 30% less damage. So I can do a bash, hopefully draw some attack cards next turn, yeah. Okay, so can we take him out 8 times? This 16, 24, yeah, should be good. Nice. So he's important to prioritize. You get a fire potion, that's great. The fire potion deals 20 damage to an enemy. We have Iron Wave. Okay, that makes us a return from the last game. Dismantle, this is new. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Oh, that's great, because that's the better strike, but it's also working with Bash. Cinder, deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Okay. This is actually... I would say this is okay. I just don't think we have the use for it right now. Later on, this is gonna be... It could have some cool synergies. So, we go to the shop. Look at this. Thinking about his purchases here. Alright. Let's see what you got for us. Okay, and we do get a chance to get Breakthrough for a pretty cheap price. We got Happy Flower as a relic. Let's take a look at all this stuff. Stone Armor. Gain 4 Plating. Pretty cool. So that's one of the choices we could get. I don't like that, but plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Huh. Bloodletting. Really good. That makes his return from last game. Shrug It Off, also. Makes his way from last game. It's also a pretty good card. Uppercut. Makes its way from the last game also. Purity. And the Gambit. This is new. Gain 50 block. Whoa, if you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. That is some crazy... That's some crazy stuff. Okay. Well, okay, so we could remove a card. We could buy Breakthrough. I think I'm gonna buy Breakthrough. It's on sale. And it can let us deal with little minions. Probably do want to remove a strike. I like shrug. I like shrug though. Uppercut is great because it applies weak. Stone armor, I don't like its effect of like losing value over time. You know, powers are really good for boss fights, and this one kind of runs out. Purity is interesting. Actually, it's pretty inexpensive. Gives us a way to exhaust down to really good cards. Might get Purity. Purity is kind of like a long-term value play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Purity. Alright. Oh wow, look at these guys. Inklets. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Okay, so they have... That's a pretty cool effect that they have. So I'm gonna be hit for a pretty good amount here. About 12. Blood Wall helps me mitigate that. Do it. Some cool animations. Oh wow, look at this. They're hitting me again for some crazy amount of damage. Could use a potion here to save a lot of this. Like Inflame. Do I need Inflame this combat? I feel like I might not need Inflame this combat. Are you better to defend? Get rid of him for sure. He's gonna hit me for the most. I could get rid of him with a fire potion. Do that. Alright, so now we only need to block 9. This blocks 1. Block some damage. And now do we want to strike by either one of them? This guy's not in kill range actually, so the Inflame helps us. It seems like we're gonna block next turn. We're gonna be able to do something next turn. So I think this gives us more options. Oh, Purity retains also, that's great. I didn't even read that. I just thought it had value without it. So we can fully block this. If we want. But we do need to make some progress. Deal 10 damage. I think we need to make progress. Good stuff. Okay. We got armaments. Armaments is back. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand. Shrug it off. Or stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. Okay. So this is very good, I think, if you have... It becomes a 0 cost if you have a overflowing hand. no way to like do that. But I think one of these is our choice here. I like Shrug. I like Shrug. Armaments is a way to get like, if we upgrade armaments, it's a good upgrade because it'll upgrade a bunch of things. Yeah, okay. Go with that actually. And now with armaments, I feel like going to get this campfire. I don't know if we're strong enough for an elite. We don't have a potion. The elites could be crazy. I feel more confident taking on this one. And here we can probably upgrade. At a rest site, you could stop, take a breather. Just looks like you must move on, choose wisely. We could rest. Not worth it to rest right now. We have almost full HP, and we have this burning blood. That's gonna heal us back to full if we don't take any more damage, and then we can upgrade a card. So let's see what this upgrade is, if it's the same as the last game. And it is, so we're definitely gonna choose that upgrade. Yeah, so why I did that was, you know, you can upgrade all the cards in your hand when you play it. So if you play this and then play all your other cards, there will be an upgrade version. So let's go. Oh, look at this thing. Mauler. Oh, wow, that's a cool enemy right there. So we have to block 8. Might just go for... Might just go bash and do damage and take this 8 because I'm gonna lose 2. The block not that much anyway. Here we could do 13. I'll take HP damage. I'll opt to take HP damage because we want to like make some progress against this guy. And now we're gonna really do, you know, full out damage. That's great. Deep helps us with vulnerable. Okay, so now we have to block 12. Okay, so we did draw, but this should be enough. Yeah. Yeah, luckily that inflame helped us out. We got a shrink potion, that's good. Ooh, and rage. Rage makes its way back from last game. Whenever you play an attack, gain 3 block. Thunderclap is good. I like Thunderclap because it's a debuff to everything. Rage is nice too. Rage is nice. I would have liked Rage if we had a way to draw more. We need drawing power. I think I'm gonna get Thunderclap. Okay, so we can upgrade or we can go to an event. I probably want to upgrade a card. Maybe upgrade in Flame so that I can play it. Bashing is also important now because we have Dismantle that works with it. So I think a bash upgrade is actually good. And a bash upgrade. I think the vulnerable will give us more damage than the inflame upgrade. I don't have much money, so I'm gonna go to these random Unknown event. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Ooh, 7 max HP. Or we add this egg that can be hatched. I'm taking the unknown because it could be really good. 7 max HP is good, obviously, but let's try this. The quest. Proceed. And we do have another fire here, which we probably wait until there. Go. Oh, we can take that one. We got some gold. Relics. So, relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites. So we got core get at the start of each combat game for plating. Okay, so we got the we got a better version of the power card that we could have bought. It's great. Great. Get to try that out. I think we are strong enough to take an elite now. We do have a potion too to help us out. Look at this thing. Verdonis. This is the thing that we just stole the egg from. Look at this. Right, so I think armaments is good to play here. And we might do Blood Wall just to completely block this. At the end of its turn, gains 1 strength. Oh, that's terrible. If that's continuous, hopefully that's just... It looks like it just says 1. Does that mean just 1 strength? That might just mean 1 strength every turn. That is scary. So we do have to make progress on this thing. Thunderclap won't really do that. So I think we just play... Well, this blocks 13? We take 3, and then we... You know what I'm gonna do? Let's drink that. Alright. Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, so this thing is scary. So we're gonna need to continually just do damage. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna eat this 12. I have to. Because this thing is gonna get out of control. This thing is like a cultist from the first game. Just keeps gaining, yeah. Do I gain this 2 strength? Could block some of this. I think we need to just do damage. I might purity this defend. Defending isn't going to do us any good. Could hold it until next turn. You see, do I draw? I do draw a defend next turn, so I might hold it for next turn. Alright, let's go. Mantle. Let's go. This mantle is great. Okay, we start with 1 strength, that's great. Gain at the start of each turn. Gain energy at the start of each turn. That's a good card. Deal 32 damage. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Okay, that's interesting. Evil Eye is interesting. I think I am going to take Pyre. And let's go this way. We can hatch the egg right away. Let's see, is there anything else to upgrade? Might want to upgrade Pyre. Oh, that's really good. Gives us 4 energy, that's really good. But I do want to see what happens. Let's see what happens when we hatch this egg. Oh, Gain the card Bird Swoop. A bird up will accompany you in battles. So we got some kind of companion, and we got a great card that does 0 damage. Maybe this card only activates the companion monster. That's what it probably is. It doesn't do anything until you play that card. Oh my goodness, look at this. Crossbow Raider, Tracker Raider, and Brute Raider. These are some great sprites. I love this. They are all doing something different. We're getting attacked here. We'll just inflame here and defend this. One 8. We might be able to take out this tracker right now with this bird swoop dealing 17. But this guy is doing more damage than him actually, and we might be able to take him out as well. Yeah, we can. So we can choose to take out which one of these that makes more sense actually right now. And then we can even use this potion if we want to not take some damage. We will block 3. So let's just bird swoop here. Wait. Yeah, I do need to play both of these, right? Because this does 9. 9 plus this is 26. That kills enough also. And I can do a considerable amount to either one of these guys. I would think that this guy becomes way too strong if we don't damage him now. Let's do this. Oh wait, we have 2. That sucks because we have to hope to draw this back. Probably worth it to play Bash actually, instead on this guy. Okay. So I think the play is to play... Okay, we don't have any block. With Breakthrough, we can just win, probably. Wait. I think we play Thunderclap first. Then we play Breakthrough. Okay. Battle Trance is great. True Grit is great. Uppercut is good. I think for our deck, we want to do Battle Trance for sure. Do that. Picking on another elite is kind of scary. I don't think our deck is OP in any way. But kind of do want to try. Just go the safer route, I think. Like I said, I don't think our deck is crazy overpowered or anything. I think, you know, these cards are setting us back a little bit. Maybe we'll run into something that really kind of gives us a good edge. Alright. We could just take that. This hand is kind of... I need some help. Okay. So we can't. I want a blood wall. Blood wall dismantle. Amazing. Amazing. I think we'll get bloodletting. That's good. Because if we can draw that, as a result of battle trance, then we can just take some HP to be able to, you know, take somebody out quicker. What is this thing? Cubics construct. And it has an artifact charge. Okay. Gonna deal 9. We'll get negated. Oh, we thunderclap. I could play everything in my hand. I don't think it's worth it in this case. We're gonna do enough. Yeah. This mantle is just great. We have a bunch of potions. Bully, deal 4 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. That's pretty good. This becomes great, right? With strength. So if we have our inflame activated, this will deal 6 damage, and then it'll deal like 4, 10. So this is a free cost. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. I like Bully. I think Bully works very well. Again, I like Shrug. Always like Shrug. Do we need more attacks? Though. I mean, it does help us like play, and then Purity can help get some of this out of here. I'm gonna go, yeah. Let's upgrade. 5 cards is crazy. Bird Swoop is great. I think I want to... This is kind of hard to play. But if we do get the chance to play it, we get some good energy from that. And this energy potion should help us play it. Look at this Phantom. This thing is pretty cool. Look at this Slippery. Next 9 times. Wow. Alright, well, we block a good amount here. I kind of want to get rid of this. So we'll do that. times 2. Okay. I think Blood Wall is good to activate here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. 3 status cards. I do want to block some of this. I gotta use a block potion here. I don't want to use fire. Alright, so we do have purity. Hopefully we gotta hold it for when we get those wounds in hand. One flame here. So now we're out of it. You know what? I don't think we need Bloodletting anymore because we have this energy. I think I'm going to exhaust this whole hand. Because this damage is not that much damage. You get a much cleaner deck. Okay. You can play everything, so. My goodness, are we dead? Not yet. Oh my. Alright. We gotta do something here. Need battle trance. Oh my, look at this. Or at least we drew garbage out. Look at this. Alright, we got this. We got this. Here we go. Epoch discovered. We got him. 100 gold. We get a card. Demon form makes its way back from the last game. Primal Force, transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock, which deals 16 damage for 1. So all your strikes could get changed into giant rocks, which are better. Demon form at the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. That's really good, obviously. And it works with our other power card. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and add its damage to this card. That's really good as well. Yeah, so you get down to 1 attack. You get down to 1 attack that's really strong. Since it's a random attack, you may be exhausting Bash. if you didn't play it before. That's interesting. But if you have, let's say, a strike, you're exhausting your bad strikes too with that card. I really like that. Let's try that. Let's try Thrash. What is this? Oh. Escatara. Ancient. Ancients reside in these rooms. They grant incredible bonuses, treasures, and knowledge. Look at this. That's really cool. I like this. Kinda hammer with 2 candle ends. He's just holding like a candlestick, I guess. Alright. So you either enchant all strikes in your deck with Ember, which they cost 0 and gain eternal, cannot be removed or transformed from your deck. Okay. Cannot be removed or transformed from my deck. But that's fine because they cost 0, but it costing 0 doesn't really help me because I'm going to be exhausting them anyway. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Okay, I don't like that. And Pumpkin Candle, gain energy at the start of each turn, extinguishes at the start of Act 3. Yeah, I like Pumpkin Candle. Pumpkin Candle is going to allow us to be like Pumpkin Candle probably the most. I think it allows us to play our other energy card easier. Allows us to play Bash easier. Go with that. Okay, so I think the same thing as the last time. This right act is very just, you know, you sign up for what you sign up for, you can't make any deviations. If you go to the left, you have more options. And I think I'll go this way. And I think here we can make a decision whether we're strong enough to go this way, or we can just go this way. And this might be the way we go. I would like a shop. This path does allow us to go to a shop. Oh, we'll do that. Look at this thing. Foulbug. Rocket Nectar. Foulbug attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Huh. Okay, I mean, that's a lot of damage to block. And I can't do it. Close to blocking everything. Battle trance. What do we draw for battle trance? Blood wall, bird swoop. think it is worth it because we do have energy to spend. Thunderclap. Random attack, right? So we can have Thrash work on Breakthrough. I want to keep Bash. Okay, I mean, he's dead anyway. Havoc. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Shrug it off. It's a good shrug, I think. Exoskeletons. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Oh wow, okay, so they have a cap on how much they can be hurt in one given turn. Hmm. 3, 8. I'll block some of this. I don't know if wasting a potion for this kind of attack though is worth it. Attack him. Okay, so that's it. He can't be hurt anymore, pretty much. Alright, take him out. Might shrug here. Yeah, shrug. I think Pyre. Thunderclap is great. Does 9? Okay, so we're blocking it pretty much. I don't think we need more energy. Pumpkin Candle is making it so we don't need it. Flame and Thunderclap. Alright, we should be able to take out these two. Yeah, great, that those are the ones doing damage. I am gonna have to use this. Oh, okay, I see what it does now. I thought it maxed out in one turn, but it maxes out in one hit. Okay. Let's see this in action. Oh, okay. And he died before it could work. See, setup strike. Gain 3 strength this turn. Ashen strike. Deal 6 damage. Deal 3 additional for each card in your exhaust pile. That's pretty cool. Whirlwind, which is useful, but we have vulnerable. We have the Thunderclap, which does that, so we're gonna skip this. Look at this guy. Ranwid the Elder. You're approached by the oldest person you've ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwid. Oh, from the first game? Huh. You do not know this man. Give him an energy potion. Give him Gorget. I liked Gorget, actually. Not gonna give him that. Give him 100 gold and you obtain a random relic. Energy potion. We don't need energy, so I'm gonna give him the energy potion. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Okay. Exquisite. He downs the energy potion in one go. Okay, I do feel that I'm strong enough to take on an elite. I want to go this way. Go that way. Look at this thing. Huge. Mouse. And he has curl up, gains 14 block upon first being hit. He's gonna debuff me. He's gonna attack for 9. I think it's fine to thrash this bully. That blocks it completely. Okay. I think battle trancing is good here. We can definitely purity a lot of this. So let's inflame. Bash. I think I'm gonna purity this. Take a lot of damage, but I think that should be the last damage I take. Yeah. Second win. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Get 7 block for each card exhausted. Second win was great last game. We think that it's gonna be the same kind of thing. But what are we exhausting down to? We could exhaust down to Bully and Shrug. That could be a combination. Bully and Shrug. Or like Bully and Thrash. Bully Bird Swoop. I mean Bird Swoop Shrug. So yeah, I guess let's take second win. Oh, Hunter Killer. Hunter Killer. Okay. It's a great card. This man was a great card. Okay. Tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Huh. Let's see. I think we're gonna Pyre. We're just gonna skirt this by not blocking at all. Well, I guess let that go into effect immediately. Big damage, and we only can block 7 by getting rid of purity, which is probably what I'm gonna do to lessen the bleeding. Oh, I had to play that first. Play Blood Wall. I see. Can I defeat him? 25, 13. That's 38. One off, and it would have gotten reduced. But we do need a block. Burning blood is so good. We need a heal. And we're gonna go face an elite soon. Hopefully the mystery room has some kind of healing in it. Deal 5 damage twice. Gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. That's actually interesting. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. And Howl from Beyond. Deal 21 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. Blaze from the exhaust pile. So if you exhaust this card, then it plays at the beginning of each turn. That's great. We have some synergy with that. Go with that. We could completely brick our deck, but it's fine. Mites. Guy's gonna buff. This guy's giving me 2 status cards. Yeah, I think I'm cool with this. The end of your turn, take 5 damage. Okay, we have purity, so we can get rid of that. Use fire. Bloodlet. Wait, let's do armaments first. Might not need a bloodlet now. We have extra. He stole my strength? Now probably 2 of them is probably bad. Let's skip. Big boy elite fight. Infested prism. Gonna attack us for 22, that's huge. First time infested prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. Okay. Energy is used to play cards. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we shrug. That helps us. I think having Thrash... Well, yeah, we actually want to draw this, so... You might not want a Battle Trance here, because we could probably Blood Wall. Actually, let's go ahead. Either way. Gonna do so much. We have no block. $26. Might be able to do some. I don't think we can outright kill him this turn. Might need to use this. Blood Ball plus this blocks 21, which is pretty good. It does keep us going. Definitely worth playing. We shrug. Second wind is pretty good here. Second wind gives us, yeah, full block. Go. Wow, just barely survived that. This relic kind of sucks. Rampage. I don't want that. Village, deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. It's actually pretty good. We have so many attack cards in our deck that we could just keep drawing. What is this? Lipstick. Sparkling. At the start of your third turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Okay, that is... I mean, that's not that helpful. So late. We're gonna take this heal. and get right back into a scary fight. Look at this thing. This millipede. Yeah, it's doing a bunch of damage. We shrug for sure. Thunderclap. What's this do? If the other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns. Okay. We gotta defeat them around the same time. And we'll just defend. That's 20 block, this is 10, 18. Okay, we do need this. I feel like I should purity this. I don't want to draw bloodletting probably, but we'll wait until a better turn to play it. Okay. I want this guy gone, probably. Okay, good. So I can fire potion here. I think it's worth it. While I get stronger. Beautiful. Be able to take out him, right? Well, 24. Not quite. Also, when it plays, it comes back. Confused by that. Okay. Alright, we did it. That was a lot easier than the other one. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Yep. So we could take... This was like a non-relic. It was supposed to get stronger from here, but this doesn't help us until we get here, and then we're foregoing a possible upgrade on something. Which, I mean, I don't have many cards I'd want to upgrade. Probably Battle Trance I'd want to upgrade. I think we just go here. Oh, this guy's strong though. He's very annoying. This is Pyre start though. But yeah, we probably do want this. Just takes this thing out. This will do like 31 to him on its own. And then this could do another like 10 or so. Yeah. Let's try it. I don't think this calcs out right, but this does a considerable amount. Oh, that's great. Easy. Oh, we got the potion back that we just used. Fight Me is pretty interesting, especially with the amount of energy that we have. Which is good because you can play this against the minions. Yeah, this card is good. I have so many attack cards though in my deck, it's crazy. Above, a cocoon is shaking and wriggling. About to bust forth, it stops wriggling, the cocoon ignites. What is going on? In a flash of light and flame, a spirit grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. Let it in. Add 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They're free to play this combat. No, I don't want that. Lose 9 HP. Remove a card from your deck. Yeah. Remove a strike or a defend. Probably a strike. Spirit Grafter is easily stopped by your will, however, it repeatedly flies into you. Desperate for a host, its strength runs out and it devolves with a poof of fleeting spirit. The Obscura intends to summon monsters. It's not the best turn 1 right there. Oh wow. Paraphrite. Minion. When it dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Oh. Okay. Does 18 damage. Oh, I don't want to get rid of my Pash. I think this is going to be useful. That was a great turn. Alright, we gotta hope to take him out now. I think we can. We definitely can. There we go. Deals 10 damage to all enemies. Okay. Unrelenting. Deal 18 damage to the next attack you play costs 0. Pommel Strike is here. I don't know if I have need for a pommel. I suppose I should take it because it's a drawing card. And I might upgrade that pommel. Yeah, I think that's good because we have a lot of energy. We have a need to spend it. The Insatiable. I'm scared coming into this with low HP like I am. See if we got this. 6 status cards. There's a bunch of sand in the background. A lot of health. It's gonna give us a bunch of status cards. Okay. We'll probably use this. Oh wow, what is this? We'll probably use this if we have get farther away, increase sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. In 4 turns you'll be eaten and die. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I might as well play these. $28. Not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's play this. I think we're done. Oh, we can use this. Perfectly blocked. Thanks for that potion. I think we have the strength we need. Probably need second win. Well, I'm dead. 20, I mean, this is it. This keeps me alive. That's it. Well, I didn't make it to the back 2. Okay, we got some locks. We discovered some cards, relics, enemies, 3 epochs. I don't know what that means. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Okay, it's explaining it. That's good. Click Meow. Play a single run to reveal this one. After 5 Niao, the reopening. Mother of Resurrection Niao awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion, again, again. Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. Confirm. Three epochs are waiting to be revealed. Okay. Fog rolls in. Play a run with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. I did. Okay. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. The Silent sneaks past the gatewards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Very cool. Oh, look at all this. Beat Act 1 with the Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Cards unlocked. The following cards will appear in future runs. Molten Fist, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable. Wow. Wow. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25%. That's really good. Dominate, gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Nice. All of these are great. Okay. And we got this. Unlocked by accumulating score. Magnum Opus. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It churned about, molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say a great story about a spire took place there. And we unlock some cards. Automation, every 10 cards you draw gain energy. Okay. Entropy, at the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Okay. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Nice. Thanks for joining me on my first ever playthrough, Slay the Spire 2. That was fun, that was great. Hopefully we'll make it to the end on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video. Bye.